Hello everyone, Gracie here, and today I am doing my 100 subscriber special, and I will be ranking the anime husbandos you guys submitted on Twitter. Now, I want to make it clear I couldn't include all the husbandos you guys submitted. Some of them were from like webtoons and games I just haven't seen or wasn't aware of. I did include one of them, but the others I just couldn't keep, so I'm sorry. I also added a few of my own husbandos on this list for a little more fun, and some of these were obviously submitted as memes, but this is still going to be really fun. So as you can see, I have the normal tiers, S, A, B, C, and D, but I also have another tier, Adopt. Why? Because I am the kind of a person who adopts people. I already have 5 younger siblings, so I tend to go around and adopt people I meet. So that's what I will also be doing. Some of these husbandos I just simply cannot see as husbandos, so I will be adopting them instead. Alright, so let's get started. And first up, we have Dedue from Fire Emblem Three Houses. This was one of my own submissions. I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Probably my favorite Switch game actually right now. And I love Dedue dearly. I played as female Blythe during my playthrough of the Blue Lions. And I had to marry Dedue because he was just so awesome. He is a great character with an interesting character arc, and I love him. So he is going in A tier for being awesome. Next up is another Fire Emblem Three Houses character, Claude. Claude is my absolute favorite Fire Emblem Three Houses character. Again, when I played through the Golden Deer route, I just had to marry him because I love him so much. He's a great character with a very interesting arc and philosophy. He is going in S tier because I love him dearly. Next up was another one of my own submissions, Makoto Tachibana from Free. I was really surprised nobody actually submitted him on Twitter. I love Makoto a lot. Free is an anime I hold very near and dear to my heart, and Makoto is simply fantastic. He is a great character. He's great with kids. He's very caring toward his friends and others, and he's also a big sibling just like me. I love him. He is going in A tier. He is an ideal man in my opinion. Next up, we have Marco from One Piece, and I love Marco. He is a fantastic character. He's very interesting. I love his devil fruit, but I do not really see him as husbando material. However, he is still really hot because Oda tends to draw his men really hot. Most of them anyway. And I do love Marco. He is going in B tier. I'm sorry, Marco. I just simply cannot put you higher. Next up, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, is Yashiro Nanakase, I think, from a game called King of Fighters. I have no idea what this game is, but I included this guy because his character design is pretty freaking cool. I do really like it. But I know nothing about him, so I really can't rate him for anything other than character design. He is going in C tier. I am sorry. Next up, we have Katakuri. Now, Katakuri is a very interesting character. He gets a lot of love from the One Piece fandom, but he just doesn't do it for me like he does for other fans. I don't know why. I feel like he was kind of underutilized in Whole Cake Island. He just wasn't the best for me. He wasn't the best part of the arc for me. I felt like the fight with him and Luffy was a little dragged out, but that is my own complaints about Whole Cake. That is not what this video is about. But I still like Katakuri a lot, but I don't really see him as husbando material. But even though he is also very attractive, he is going at the head of C tier. Next up, we have Crocodile. Now, Crocodile is one of my favorite villains in One Piece. I think he is a very interesting character. I think there's a lot about him we still don't know. And he was the main antagonist for the Alabasta arc, one of my favorite arcs in all of One Piece. However, I don't find him as attractive as some of the other One Piece men, so he is going in D tier. I am sorry. This was an entry that took me by surprise. This is Alphonse Elric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and this is his human form. I love Alphonse. He is a great character, but he is not husbando material. He is going in the adopt tier because I would adopt him and probably be very good friends with him. Alright, now we have Daisuke from Millionaire Detective. I remember when this anime started airing and people were freaking out over this guy. I do not see the appeal. He's just not my type. I don't really go for extremely clean cut, I guess. I don't know, he just doesn't feel real to me. He feels too clean. He feels too clean cut. So he is going next to Crocodile in D tier. A very clean cut villain with a very clean cut whatever Daisuke is in the series. I haven't seen Millionaire Detective. Next up, we have Sanji from One Piece. I love Sanji. He's awesome. He can cook, he can fight, he will simp for you till the end of his life. He is going at the head of B tier. Good husbando. Next we have Hawk from Yana of the Dawn. I read a little bit of the manga, maybe a volume, 2 volumes, and I like his character design, and I like what I've seen of him, but I still haven't finished the series or caught up with it, so I don't really know too much about him, so he's going in C tier right after Katakuri. Alright, we have a great one here. This is Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. I love Spike. I love his character design. I love what I've seen of Cowboy Bebop. With him in it, I've only seen about 5 or 6 episodes of the series, but I love Spike. And he has a great English voice actor as well. He is going in B tier between Sanji and Marco. Alright, now I hope I'm pronouncing this guys correctly. I think this is Grimjow from Bleach. I have not seen Bleach, though the art looks amazing, so do most of the character designs. However, I just don't know enough about this guy. I like his blue hair and his blue eyes. Blue is one of my favorite colors. But again, I just don't know enough about him, so I'm sorry. I will put him at the head of D tier. Next we have Karu from, I think that's how you pronounce it, from Haikyuu. I have not seen Haikyuu. This tier list is helping me realize that there are just a lot of shows I need to watch still. But I don't know, he looks like a cool guy. Adoption, I will adopt him. Alright, here we go. This is an S tier Husbando. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you already know I love Law dearly. Law is one of my favorite characters in One Piece, if not my favorite character. And he is one of my top Husbandos. I love him so much. Oh my gosh, I want to marry you. I love you. Okay. Oh, we have another S tier Husbando. We have Ace. Ace is going up here too. I love Ace. Ace was one of my first Husbandos. I love him so much. And he is such a great character. So he's also going in S tier. Alright, now we have Gintoki from Gintama, another show I have not watched. I'm sorry. I need to watch so many shows. I'm not a true weeb. I'm sorry. I love Gintoki's character design. I love what I've seen of him. Like, I've seen, like, clips from Gintama. I've seen some videos about Gintama or, podcasts, like Rent Cafe, where they talk about Gintama. And Gintoki sounds really, really cool. I'm going to put him at the end of B tier because he just seems like a really good guy. Alright, now we have Ban from 7 Deadly Sins. I already know. I'm going to put him at the head of C tier. I have not seen 7 Deadly Sins yet, but I really love his character design. I like it a little bit more than Katakuri's. I don't know. Katakuri seems like a little much for me in terms of Husbando. Ban seems more my speed. But I still need to watch 7 Deadly Sins. Alright, now we have Escanor from 7 Deadly Sins. I haven't seen 7 Deadly Sins. I know people love Escanor though. From what I've heard about him, he seems really good. So I'm going to put him right here, also in C tier. Alright, someone just submitted all of the Akatsuki. I have not gotten to the Akatsuki yet in Naruto. I know, I'm sorry. This is why I'm not purely an anime channel, because I'm still watching a lot of basic anime. But it seems like they're just like a ton of guys who need a hug, so they're going in the adoption category. I will adopt all of the Akatsuki. Alright, heck yeah, we have Kazuma from Konosuba. I have seen the first season of Konosuba. I haven't watched the movie or second season yet, though that's on my list of things to watch for the summer. I like Kazuma a lot. He's a very funny character, if a bit too perverted for my taste. So you're going in the adopt tier, Kazuma. I will adopt you. Alright, now we have Minato from Naruto. I think this is Naruto's dad. He doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry. I don't really find him that attractive. He's going right here in D tier. Alright, now we have Zoro. Heck yeah, baby! I love Zoro so much. He was one of my first anime Husbandos. My first One Piece Husbando. I love him so much. He's such a cool character. He's very much my type. You're going in A tier, Zoro. Alright. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing this guy's name correctly. I think this is Yukihira Joichiro from Food Wars. This is apparently the main character's dad in Food Wars, which is another anime I haven't seen. But oh my gosh, he is so hot. I love him. He's going in B tier. Just purely on his looks alone, he gets all the way up into B tier. Alright, so now we have Haruki from Given. I have not seen Given. He seems like a cool guy. I feel like I could be friends with him. Not my type, but cool guy. You're going at the end of C tier, Haruki. Alright, now we have Okabe I think that's how you pronounce his name, from Steins Gate, another classic show I have not watched. I'm so sorry. But he seems really, really, really cool. I like him a lot. He's a cool scientist, guys. So you are going right here in C tier, right in the middle. Alright, now we have Weevil Underwood from Yu-Gi-Oh! I have not seen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! My knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes purely through memes and people talking about how great it is. But he just seems like a little kid. So you are going in the adopt tier, because I will adopt you. You look like you need help. Now we have Leo from Premiere, a movie I have not seen, but I've heard nothing but good things about. Not my type at all. I do not see them as husbando material at all. I just don't, he's just not my type. I'm sorry. You're going at the end of D tier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leo fans. Alright, now we have Yami from Black Clover, which is a series I'm starting. I'm only a couple episodes in. But from what I've heard about Yami, and from just looking at him, I found screenshots and stuff. Oh my gosh. You're going right here in B tier, good sir. Actually, you're going ahead of Sanji, because you're more of my type than Sanji is. Oh my gosh. He looks amazing. Oh my gosh. So cool. We have Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. You're going in adopt tier, because I feel like I could just adopt you. You would just be my friend. Also, it seems like from what I know about Seven Deadly Sins, he's already in a very committed relationship. And I just have a thing where I just don't crush on fictional guys when they already have girlfriends in their series. I just don't know. It's a weird thing I have. It's a weird, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Now we have Mineta from My Hero Academia. This was submitted as a meme. I know who submitted. You know who you are. Thank you, but he is going in the adopt tier. He is a small child who needs help. A lot of help. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Heck yeah, man. He's going in S tier for Shaggy. This is the ultimate husbando right here. This is what peak performance looks like. You may not like it though. We have Natsu from Fairy Tail. Natsu is pretty good. I do not see him as husbando material. I see other Fairy Tail guys more like that. But Natsu is still pretty cool. I feel like he would be more like a brother than me though. I don't know if. But, you're going in adopt. I'm sorry, Natsu. Now we have Guts from Berserk. I have not seen any of the anime adaptations of Berserk, nor have I read the manga. I've kind of been avoiding it because it seems like a very dark and mature series with a lot of adult stuff in there, and I tend to avoid that kind of stuff. I might try it eventually, but we shall see. But Guts is a very, very, very handsome man. So he's actually going in B tier next to Yami. I think you guys are starting to see what my type is. When you look at Law and Claude and you're like, what's happening? And Makoto. I'm all over the place. Hawks is S tier, baby. Now we have Toru from Haikyuu. Like the other Haikyuu guy, he's going in adopt, because I feel like I could adopt him. I could probably adopt the whole Haikyuu cast from what I've seen. Leon from Pokemon Sword and Shield, you're going in S tier. I love Leon. Leon is my favorite character from Pokemon Sword and Shield. He was one of my favorite aspects of the game, which I already really liked. They're really good games. They're very overhated. But I love Leon. Leon is awesome. Alright, our last one is Regan from Mob Psycho 100, my favorite anime of all time. Regan is an A tier husbando. Listen, ladies. He has a great job that pays, right? He's an entrepreneur. He owns his own business, his own hours. And he is actually a really caring guy. He cares about his friends. He cares about Mob. And he tries to do the right thing, even if it's very convoluted and a bit illegal. But he tries to do the right thing anyway. He's just a bit of a con artist. But anyway, guys, that's my husbando list. I'm going to leave a link to this tier down in the description below so you can give it a try yourselves. Let me know what you guys do. You can send me screenshots on Twitter. Tweet at me at GracieVeeVee to let me know how you guys rank these husbandos. And thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I'm releasing this video on my 1-year anniversary of publishing my first video on this channel. And it's absolutely amazing how much I've grown in just a year, and how much I'm growing now. I started this and I didn't know anybody else who did YouTube. I didn't have any YouTuber friends. And now I have so many friends through YouTube and through this community. It's awesome. It's truly amazing. It's all because of you guys. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for 100 subscribers. Thank you for being here with my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day.